Hello and welcome back to Vintage Farming. Right, here we are with the cows, all the heifers, and some of the little calves as well. Very cute. Look at how big bloody ears are compared to the rest of the body. Very cute. Anyway, oh wow, it shows animal information when you go up to them. Oh wow, that must be a mod that I have enabled. That is incredible. So we've got five of them at 5 months. We've got 10 at 36 months, 3 at 15 months. Oh, and that might be it. No, there's another group of 10. Anyways, we can check from this other menu as well, which is what we will do. So we'll go here and see that we have 3, 5, 5, and 10. Right, so that's a total of 23 animals, and I believe this holds 30. So again, we have to look into the logistics of that. I suppose this is the age in which they should be sold, but don't they produce more milk than the others? Don't know. We need to... oh, right. We're not going to have room once they reproduce. Oh, no. These full 10 won't be able to go. We really need to sort that out. Oh, I could allow overcrowding. If I can remember to do it before, then I might do it. Is this the spot? Where do we add? There we go. 40. Oh, never mind. We're alright for a while. Anyways, enough rambling. Let's get straight to it. As you can see, we have our mobile milk tanker here. It is very full. I think 17,000 litres, yep. And in there is 32,823 litres. Now, my plan, at the end of the last episode, my plan was to sell the milk today, even at a lower price than we would get if we waited. But we have no more room. Luckily, there is a production in which I've mentioned multiple times and seem to have forgotten about it until I received a comment about it. And apologies off the top of my head, I can't remember who it was by, but thank you for reminding me. And before we get anything started, let's go to interactive zones, get them on, go into construction, productions, and it's here somewhere. It is a dairy, but it's not just any dairy, it's an improvised dairy, and it's only £10,000, which is really brilliant. If we put it, so that on the left-hand side, I believe, is where you actually go to make changes and such, whereas this side, I imagine pallets will come out, and then on this other side is where we unload the milk. So I thought this would be a really good idea, but I'm seeing now that those pallets are going to be very, very hard to access, unless this is as close as possible here. But then it does feel a bit wasteful space-wise, whereas it could just kind of tuck in somewhere else. So maybe we should consider it elsewhere instead of there. Now this here would have been a decent spot, but we need it somewhere out of the way, but there is no out of the way. You know, I suppose I could have put this shed up here and had more room in the back, but let's see. Well, what if we were to rotate it like that and put it here? Oh wow, we can put it almost straight up against that. Yeah, I think that could be better. I initially was fully intending on putting it here as well. It's just that's going to be very tight for space when it comes to unloading the pallets, I feel. Well, we could go at the side. We could go at the side. It just seems wasteful for space. Nah, there's bound to be something else that I can put in that spot. I don't know. I don't think that's the right option. Yeah, I think the best place for it, because we are really a bit more skint for space now, would be... yeah, would be to put it over here. I've just thought of something. What if I were to find a way where I can relocate the cows from... no, maybe not. I was going to put them on this side. Like, move the shed. Put this shed over here. But no, that's mental. This is perfect where it is. It would be nice to do a bit of rearranging, blimey. Alright, you know what? We would have put something here, right? If we were going to already. Yeah, let's put it here. Forget it. This will be our miniature space. We can. The nice thing is we can shuffle pallets over as well if it becomes too problematic. So let's get it lined up. Just a bit of yeah. I hadn't thought of where I was going to put it. Well, it was going to go here the whole time, but right, plans change and all. Let's get it nice and level. Maybe we'll see from above here. Because if we don't have to, yeah, if we can have it as close there as possible, that's really nice. Right. There, I think is perfect. Nice. Oh, it looks really good. Out of the way. Not too much. It didn't come out too far. I can always paint that over as well. But yeah, no, it didn't affect the ground or anything really terribly. As far as this, yeah, I'm not paying for new gravel, so I'll just lay down whatever was there and then put the money back in. But we have a dairy now, which is really quite good. And I know we can come over here, which is, yeah, production menu. So let's have a look at that, as it saves, of course. So improvised dairy allows us to make butter and cheese. Now, I think I would like... Oh, we can use goat milk as well, so possibly we could look at goats. But if we did that, then I would do goats and sheep for wool and milk. Oh, sorry, milk and wool respectively. But anyways, we do also have... I think I'd like to do cheese, to be honest. So we might buy some salt. I don't... 1,000 litres for £4,100. But I mean, it doesn't use it. Well, actually, no, that is quite a bit. Hang on, is there an option to buy salt in here? Let's have a look. It would be possibly oh, maybe a big bag, because it's not road salt. It's not this one. We can't use that. It has to be the cooking salt, which might be a pallet. Ah, £2,000. Wow, that is outrageous. See, now pallet... Oh, you can buy pallets. What was it that I was missing? There was something I was looking at that was missing that I wasn't able to buy, and it was frustrating, and I can't remember what it was. Bloody cat food. I can't remember what it was. Well, what I think I might do... So I've just seen this. You know what I might do with one of these as well, is I might actually put this near the greenhouse and start putting potatoes in these boxes, and then just take the whole bloody box over to to the cows. I might do that. Anyways, I'm all over the place here. We need some salt. I think would be a good idea, but we don't... we just need to get the milk out of the tanker. Let's focus on that first. One thing at a bloody time. Let's take the Deutz here. I'm really pleased still about this purchase on the farm, because this Deutz, I didn't, I know I had seen it, but I didn't know that it was proper, like the same vintage that I have aesthetic-wise on the farm, which is really, really nice. And with the 3 tractors, yeah, well, 4 with the little Massey, I think we're all set for tractors for quite some time, which is really, really quite nice. So, 17,000 litres now. This could be problematic. Nope, it's not. Good. Also, I did try, while that's unloading, I did try and play around in the XML files with removing some excess crop types, fill types, height types, all that. And I still don't think it's worked, because this is still here like this. So I don't know. We'll have to... Once we cut grass, then we'll know if it's worked or not. I think the reason is because this map and this multi-fruit version have so many things. So many. I mean, look at this list. It's just outrageous. I mean, I would say probably about, almost 75% is new things. Soybean milk, almond milk, tofu. I mean, vodka. You can make all but barrel-aged beer. I'd still like to look into juices and beers and meads and all that. And there's all the different meats and, cigarettes as well. Like, I'm not going to do those. I don't promote that at all. But yeah, pistachios, everything. Rosemary. Yeah, that's wild. Loads of oh, specifically French bread baguette. I like how that's in parentheses. Right, I think we're done. I think. Oh no, it holds 15,000 liters. Right. Okay, that's no problem really. Let's go back over to the cows. We'll get this loaded up again. I think if we can get some salt sorted now, then at least we'll be on something. So if I can go and get 2,000, no, it's 1,000 liters for 2,000 pounds, which is, that seems excessive. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Right, let's double check that. Pallets, salt. Yeah, bloody hell. 1,000 liters. So how far will 1,000 liters take us for cheese? I suppose we could just start butter production, but don't know. I feel like cheese would be better. I'd rather make cheese. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to get salt for that. Pallets wise, we could buy some pallets while we're there. Maybe I'll get 2 things of salt, 2 things of pallets, and then we'll get them at the same time again, because they'll be, yeah, that's perfect, they'll be used the same time. But that there, I mean, four sessions of 120 equal, I don't want to do the quick maths on that, it doesn't matter. Let's get into the truck and we'll head down to the shop, buy some salt and some pallets. Right, here we are at the shop. Thank you, Mr. Automatic Gate. Right, we do need to use this bloody thing again to load, so that's frustrating, but possibly we won't need it for the salt. We might be able to just load it straight in. So I'm going to get 2 pallets of salt. The cooking, make sure it's cooking salt. Yeah, perfect. So, oh, you get a bit of a discount. Well, that's nice. That's how it should always be. Yeah, the more you buy, the more of a discount you get. Well, then maybe I should get 3,000 liters, because we are going to be producing loads. I mean, for every 120 liters of milk, we need 30 liters of salt. So, for example, I mean, let's do some, oh fine, I'll do some quick maths on it. So yeah, that's a difference of 4. So if we have 15,000 liters, we need at least nearly 4,000 liters of salt for the cheese. Cheese must be worth it. How can we make salt ourselves? There must be a way. I think we need 5 pallets. Well, at least 4 pallets. You know what? Let's start with 4 pallets, because that will be the perfect amount, and we're saving quite a bit. Versus we're paying £6,300 versus 8,000. I quite like that. That's really good. Actually, I'm very pleased about that. Let's do empty pallets the same. Come on. Alright, no discounts on pallets, unfortunately, but we will do the same amount just to keep things kind of in check. There we go. So that, at least we can start to load up. So let's get that open. And, right, okay, I'm just going to relocate here. This might be a faff, actually. The salt, I don't know. Because we've put cotton into the truck, and it's turned into loose cotton, so we'll see if this does the same. If this little tractor cannot handle... Hello, there we go. Oh, it's very loud as well. Sorry about that, very loud at the moment. If it cannot handle the these pallets, then we might have to look at a new shop tractor. Well, it has them. I almost feel like backing up to it is easier than driving to it, which is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay, let's give that a try. Nice, okay, not so bad. Not so bad at all. Right, might see if these can go next to, and then I'll push them both in with the salt. Let's see. Oh, nope. Yeah, okay, this is just very sensitive. You gotta go just bang on. we go. Which, I mean, you want to have it straight on anyways. Nice and even. Oh, come on, let's not have another incident. Like with the herbicide. Oh, I think it's just too wide for pallets to fit that way. Oh, no, that one's fit. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that was lovely, that was. There you go, just push you back. Nice. Alright, happy days. Now we just need these 4 pallets. Now this is the one I'm curious about. Is it going to start unloading salt straight into the tipper? Because you got to remember, this is a... oh, what's happened there? Oh, okay, go on then. You got to remember, this is a tipper trailer, so it does take things as bulk. Luckily it didn't do with the pallets. I don't know how that would work anyways. Just a bunch of broken wood. You reassemble reassemble your pallets. Oh, hello. Ooh, yes, it does not like cooking salt, I'll tell you that. What? If we go quick enough, it might be alright. Okay, that is shambles. What shambles is that? What? How does that even happen? Right, I'm going to get the rest of this dealt with off camera. Luckily the salt does not cause any issues. Well, it doesn't cause any issues in the truck. But yeah, we'll get this sorted off camera. We'll see you back at the farm. Right, here we are back at the farm. The rain has started as well, as you can see. Now it should start taking... Okay, it's taking the salt here. We're just reversing. So it is taking that at least. And it should take the pallets as well. Although they might have to be coaxed out, but we shall see. That's a good. Right, maybe we can just shuffle them on down. There we go. Just shuffling on the pallets. There we go. Oh no, that's the whole. Right, well, maybe they do need to be taken off then properly. Here, let's do one just to see. Oh, okay. That's not good. Right, so they do just have to be shuffled down. So let's just shuffle down some pallets, shall we? Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Shuffle all the way. If anything, we might get big storage of them. Or if we end up doing some vintage woodwork stuff, then maybe we can make our own pallets. Nevertheless, we are ready to make cheese. Now, alright, where are we here? Let's go to productions, cheese. So we've got full milk, pretty much full pallets, and pretty much full salt, and start. Production underway. So we are going to hit that 125%. So we're going to be getting a bonus on top of the normal amount of cheese we would get, according to this here. The extra 25% comes from the pallets, of course, which is brilliant. Let's have a quick look, because it is salt and pallets and that's expensive. I mean, that was about 6,300 plus what? Another, what was it, 56? So nearly 12-ish thousand pounds. But it'll go quite a ways to making loads of cheese. But I want to see how much more. So let's say we'd sell milk straight up. The best price we can get is about 22. So we are nearing that. But now that we have our own, let's see what cheese is worth. So butter is 27. So it would be so to do just butter straight across from cheese. From milk would be easier, but also you get paid only about £500 per 1,000 litres more than milk, which it still does get it out of the cow's barn, which is great. But cheese should be good. Oh, nice. So yeah, that's really, really good. And it peaks at about almost 5,800 versus butter's 2,800. So it's 3,000 litres, sorry, £3,000 per 1,000 litres more than butter. and even more so than milk itself. So I'm very pleased that we have this little production up and running. Right, we'll just get this tucked away, and we will sort out how we're going to... Yeah, okay, we just tuck this here for now. We're going to sort out how we're going to load and all that with the pallets, and unload and all that as well. But we'll get the gravel fixed up, because I would like to have it the same as it was before. So, as you can see, the rain is here now, and I think we are done with August. That was really it. Dealing with the milk was the final sort of thing we needed to do. So 17,000 litres in there, and thank goodness for that. So the slurry is going up. We did finish slurrying our newest field, which is our grass field here. It is fully fertilised. We might be harvesting, actually, in the next month. Oh, yes, it's very likely. Oh, that's exciting. Well, let's crack on with that. Yeah, I think this is pretty much ready to harvest in the next month. Oh, this will be good. Right, so everything else is set. Right, the cows... Sorry, I should check their food. Ooh, roughage is a bit low. Right, I'm going to give them a bit of food as well. Roughage generally... Why does it change? Does this happen to anybody else? So I was on this menu. I've exited. I've come back in, and it was on a different bloody menu. Strange. Very strange indeed. Right, well, what are we at for roughage? 1391. I think we need 13 for cows, so... Well, about 10,000, so we'll give them a couple of bales at least. And, yeah, we should be able to hold them over for a bit. Get that. There we are. Nice. I'm looking forward to our first hemp harvest and getting... Well, yeah. Oh, wow, these are very big bales. Well, that's fine. It'll be a bit of extra roughage for them this time round. We are going to be needing more hay soon, which is why we have that grass field planted and ready to go. That will probably also be our future silaging field as well. Potatoes and power food. So power food's alright. What did we do for... Oh, right, the canola, yeah, so we could put a bit more in. They're fine, I think, for that. I will put in some silage, though, and then that should be that. So I'm actually going to use the truck for that, because we do need about... Sorry, I keep checking. 4,000, so we need about 10,000 litres. So let's get back to the truck very quickly here. We'll get some silage loaded in. I'll just do this very quickly off camera. Just put 10,000 litres in to their trough, and then we'll move on to September. Right, so as you can see, we're not in September yet. I got to the fermentation silo and realized we only have 1,600 litres of silage remaining. I don't know how that's gone by, but I guess having this new field has come at the perfect time, because we need to ferment. Luckily, the fermentation process is very quick, but bloody hell, I didn't think we were that low on silage, so we will really have to move on with that. The other thing is, very quickly, if we don't have the hemp ready to go, which I don't think it won't be ready, I think we will be harvesting the hemp here in the next month. Oh, possibly not. Growth stage 5 or 6. If not, we might try and find a silage contract or a grass contract to get some grass in. We can ferment... Hang on. Ah, right. We can do clover, grass, chaff, and hay, not straw. For some reason, I did think initially you could. Anyways, let's rest. See you in September. Good morning and welcome to a beautiful September morning. And as you can see, look at all of our lovely hemp ready to harvest. It is hemp harvest day and I am very, very excited about it. Do these things look dead? Everything looks dead here. It says active, but it looks very dead. That's no good. Ah. Oh, water. Oh, no. Right, well, maybe we'll do that very quickly first then. I didn't realize how low on water it was. Oh, right, we do have our small thing there, so we'll just use that for now. So we'll just connect quickly the Z tour to it. But yes, we will get the hemp harvested. I'm very much so looking forward to using all of the different products that we can, or all the byproduct at least, from the hemp to make fabric. Sorry, my brain shut off for a second. Yes, we're making fabric from the hemp fiber, but more importantly, we're going to make oil from the hemp itself, which is very exciting. So we'll sort that out. I think I'm going to, because we are going to have a where's our water filling point? Here we are. Since we do have a the follow me mod, I'm going to have a helper follow me with the baling, because I've mentioned before about the height type, fruit type, whatever type thing in the XML that I tried to sort but could not, or well, didn't work so far at least. Yeah, I don't think it works. So the hemp fiber that's going to come out of the back of the harvester is going to be, it's going to look funny. It's not going to look like hemp fiber. I like how there's the handprints on there as well, as if he's like climbed up to check it or something. That's quite good. I like that a lot. Okay, shut that down. Let's get into the combine here and we can start the harvest. I think we'll hook up the... I don't know what we should hook up first, but here, first thing, let's get this in a position where we can actually load, or load up connect to the header here. There we go. I think I might use the, well, I'm tempted to use Z-Tor. Whatever has the best turning radius, really. Possibly the Deutz would be the one for that. But we'll have a look at all that in just a moment. First things first, we need to get this connected. Right. So it is going to be a bit funny dealing with this as a follow me helper. With this, I always forget how loud this is as well. You know what? Let's do a very small section just so we can see how it looks, because I don't mind doing the baling separate. One of the big reasons I like doing the baling at the same time is to avoid issues with the what's going to come out the back. It's not going to look like straw, is it? Because it's being chopped as well. Yeah, see, yeah, there's still an issue there, so that's fine. Let's just shut that for now. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. We'll run over here, we'll find a tractor, we'll get the baler hooked up, and we'll see you back in the field. Right, here we are. So we do have a bit of hay in, but that's fine. It will turn to hemp fiber straight away. I would like to get a small bit just to see, but I guess we'll find out in a moment. So Control F if I'm not mistaken, and we'll get that distance reduced to 10. We'll try and do as best of a headland as we can. You're right, love, you ready? Oh, I didn't put the... Oh, I did. Right, let's go. And we're off, and we are harvesting some hemp. And it actually, wow, it fills up very, 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 very quickly. Wow, we are going to have so much of this bloody hemp. Look how... Are you joking? Wow, okay, happy days about that. I'm very confused. How the bloody hell? I did not... Oh no. Okay, I have so many questions. So, this is going to take bloody ages. How are we going to unload this? Okay, right. Let me see what the bloody hell we're doing. Okay, right, love, just thanks for your services. I just need you to stop for a minute. That looks nice. Look at that, hemp fiber, very lovely. An absolute shambles, mess, big mess. I don't know what to do. It's good though. I like this kind of problem solving. This is a bit scary though, because there are thousands of liters of, there are tens of thousands of liters of hemp here that we are going to be harvesting. I don't know what to do. I'm genuinely at a loss. I think for the first bit we're going to have to use I'm going to have to use my super strength to just push this bloody bale out of the way. They're just perfectly aligned. Ah, wonderful. Nice. We might need the lorry, actually. Yep. I just want to confirm that we can load into that trailer. Are we still leasing it? No. We bought it a long time ago. Can we put in hemp? It might have to be refitted for hemp to be able to fit it. But let's see if it shows up on the menu here. It does. Why are there two things? Okay, well that's even better then. Let's try and load up as much hemp as we can. I've just thought of another concern, is that this might be too high for the auger of the combine. Right, so okay. I did not expect this in the slightest. But we are going. I mean, I'm not complaining, because bloody hell, are we ever going to get loads of hemp oil? Why? I need to. Okay, we have to reverse in here. Yeah, there's just no way. Well, this will be fun. Yeah, I need to look at the. Oh, I've Austin Powers myself here. Got myself in a very sticky spot. Right, there we go. Okay. Right, before we reverse, I have to check. This episode has lots of unexpecteds happening. Right, where am I looking? Here we are. 12 to 4.5. Wow, we are going to get so much hemp oil. It's going to be a bit ridiculous, to be honest. Okay, this is going to... Why is this so problematic? I don't want to get down there and then it's like, oh, you can't put it in. No, we should be fine. Just need to reverse nice and carefully. It's not like we're reversing an articulated or a dolly trailer or something like that. There we go. Don't want to destroy too much of it. But sometimes you have to destroy a little hemp to get the most of it. Now, this is the part that's a bit concerning, is the actual ability of whether or not this will fit under the auger. Right, yep, some crop is going to be destroyed. Why is it sticking out the top so bloody much? Maybe not. Sorry, hemp. Oh my, I'm so sorry. That should be enough, though. Oh, brilliant. Oh, thank goodness for that. Whew, that's actually a relief, I'll be honest, because I was expecting to have to do it another way. For how quickly it fills up, it sure empties quite slowly. Right, well, as I say, I did not expect that in the slightest. This harvest is going to take a while. It's a good thing we have a couple of months to harvest, because we have how much time? Hemp. Where is hemp? Hello? Where the hemp are you? 3 days. Right, 3 months. Beautiful. Right, well, I suppose we'll just see how far we get in the next minute or two. Right, well, no, we don't want to shut the engine off, because we'll need it in literally a second. I have never harvested a crop that harvests this quickly. Usually wheat would be... There must be something funny going on. But nevertheless, we are harvesting hemp. And yeah, we're going to harvest it at breakneck speeds. We are going to fire. I'm going to fire up a time lapse here in just a moment. I just need to get lined up again because we are going to be pumping out loads and loads of bales as well. But I feel as though I should go. I feel like I should turn around, give ourselves space. Yeah, I'm going to do that before, instead of doing a full headland. It's going to be a bit funny. I just think it's for the best to turn around. So before the helper arrives over here. Now, good luck for them to turn around. But yeah, at least we needed to get that. This is going to be absolutely mental of a harvest, but let's crack on with it. Well, I'm not really too sure what to say, because we've literally unloaded the combine thrice, if not 4 times, in that extremely short period of time, where normally we wouldn't have unloaded once, perhaps, maybe once. That small distance was half the combine. So I think there must be something funny with hemp. I'm not complaining, I just don't know what to do. So I think for now, I'm just going to have to shut the engine down on... Oh, this is a mess. Yeah, I'm going to have to sort that out as well. This trailer, is it possible to... Yeah, I just need to sort of reset here for a moment. Is it possible to... So that's 15,000, which is completely useless. I wish there was one in between size, because this is rubbish when our truck can hold 15,000 litres, which I think is what we're going to have to do. So what I think might happen in the next... at the next time, I mean, we could try it now very quickly just to see how it goes. But it is problematic, to say the least. I think for the first couple, we need to do a headland. We have to, because basically what I was going to do is take the lorry, go alongside the combine here, and follow along so it can harvest, and I can just carry the grain and transport it to the silo for now until we can put it into this lorry and then take it down to the production. But it's only going to be useful when we can go up and down the field. Do you know what I mean? Like, otherwise it's going to take ages, and it's going to take ages either way. It's just a matter of the progress in which we're looking to go at. So I think for now, because I do want to sort of have a look at things, I don't want to rush into making any decisions. Like having a second combine, for example, I do not think that would be the way to do it. I also don't want to have to buy a whole new combine just for this, although I don't think anything in particular would be better. Because, yeah, it holds 5,000. This one holds 60. We could upgrade to a Dominator 105, because I'm almost certain we've got the 85. So what if we were to look into that as an upgrade? Because how much is ours to sell? We've had it for a long time, though. We've had it for we've had it since the beginning, really. So it might be worth a bit more than that. The nice thing is, I think we can use the same headers, though. Yes, so all we'd have to do, it's literally just an upgrade to a bigger combine. I think this is the only realistic upgrade for us. Nothing else vintage-wise has more or holds more anyways. And yes, so that might be the option. Any and all feedback would be greatly appreciated as well. I'm trying to think, are there any trailers that could hold 17? No, we have a trailer though. That one can hold, this one could be better. It can hold 45,000. I wonder though, I wonder. I think the reason I bought the other one was because it was for silage. Because we were selling silage when we needed a bit of extra cash and we had so much. So I wonder if it might be worth selling that other trailer for this trailer and seeing how the height adjustments were. So we might be making a bit of money today. Oh, sorry, spending a bit of money as well at some point. That's fairly vintage, and that holds quite a bit. That's similar to the one that I used on Zielonka. But yeah, no, I don't think we need that. Plus, it holds the same as our truck. So yeah, we're going to look at all the options. I'm very pleased that we're getting hemp harvested. But we're going to have like potentially 100,000 litres of hemp here. I mean, how much have we got in the truck now, in the lorry? 24,000, and we've done 4 passes. Oh my goodness, yeah, we're going to have hundreds of thousands of litres of hemp. Now, I don't know what to make of it. I think this is just best to leave it here for now. How's it looking? Oh, it doesn't even look like hemp. That's also a shame. Yeah, but that's just to do with the this height map. Don't even know what it is now. Anyways, yeah. So we've got this as. Oh, you know what? I've just thought of an idea. Another potential inexpensive option is we have this flatbed. Where is it? Bale loading trailer. So we have this guy here. Now, I've done this in. Yeah, it was vintage before, but it was with spuds. Basically, we go to this menu, pallets, go all the way to the end, and we have these. I was just looking at these for spuds again, but maybe we should lease a few of these and put them on that trailer, and it would be a much more useful transport method. Because I wonder how many we could fit. If we can fit even 4 of them is more than what we have. And we can lease them for £51 each. So if we were to lease... I don't have any rules about leasing or anything. I mean, we've leased kit in the past, so it's fine. But, yeah, that's more of a survival challenge thing. But I think this could work out nicely. So give me your thoughts. What should we do? Should we use a load of these bins on a trailer? Should we... These don't hold as much. Do they fit better? No, they fit about the same size, hey? Yeah, they'd fit about the same. So should we use one of these fillable metal boxes? Or... And so we can lease them for about £51. Or should we buy a new trailer with the hopes that it can actually be powered by... The reason I have this one, I think, is because it's more meant to go with this particular lorry. I suppose it can go with any lorry, really. But, yeah. I don't know. I think this is the one we're using now, yeah. So that one's got, yeah, but this has been really good too. So there are many, many things to consider, but we could get that other trailer as well. This one here, this semi-trailer, and it might be good. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm at a loss, really, for what to do. So we could keep doing it like this, but I mean, we did 4 passes in about a 10-minute time lapse, so that was mental in itself. So any and all feedback would be great. Either way, we are going to get the harvest done. It just might be spread across a couple of episodes to get all the harvest, because we have another massive field to do as well. We will never have to do hemp again. We might have to buy a new silo just to hold hemp. I don't think it can all fit. We'll check one last thing before we crack on, before I lose my marbles entirely. Oh, beautiful. No. There's no way we'll get more than 200. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I should not say that. I'm even tempted to toss in a cheeky bit of wood chips and pallets over here as well, just to maximize that profit. Oh, it's going to be silly how much hemp oil we're going to get. Right, enough of all that. Yes, we've done 4 passes. Got lots more hemp to do. Right, any feedback about this, please do let me know. Any ideas about... David Van Moore has been an absolute legend with helping with these height type, fill type things, and maybe I'm just XML illiterate, I don't know. But I am going to figure that out as well. Everything's coming together on this series. But we might hit a point here where it will be time for a refresh. So just something to keep in mind as well. Might do another map move at some point in the future for this vintage series. Although I'm really enjoying this and I want to get this sorted. But just thoughts that I'm having while I'm harvesting my hemp. So any and all feedback would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have done, cheeky thumbs up does help out the channel, and please subscribe. So until the next one, please do take care, and bye for now.